Welcome to the article tutorial. My name is Dan, the site administrator for the Grand Rapids City Guide. First, I'd like to answer a couple popular questions. Why should I place an article, and does the community really search this section? Placing an article is not only an avenue to publish something that you wrote, it can be a great additional feature to advertise a product, service, or event. And yes, visitors do browse the article section, but many of our visitors come from search engines. Search engines love content, and that's exactly what an article provides. This is another good way to attract readers because they'd be directed right to your article without having to compete with others on the site. 2. Why does it cost to place an article? Any website that requires maintenance to help ensure content is adequate does have to be compensated somehow. There is also a cost to the webmaster for disk space and bandwidth used every time a visitor views an article. And lastly, we are promoting articles through the website, which can truly be a benefit. So all we are really asking is a small fee to help defray the cost. Okay, before we actually show you how to place an article, there's one other tip. We've all been there, spending a lot of time making sure everything's just how you want it. Click the submit button only to find out you have to log in again due to inactivity, and you have to start all over again. What we'd recommend doing is using a Word document and pre-write your article, pre-edit your article. So all you have to do is use copy and paste in the article form. It'll make it easier to fill out the form, easier to edit, and end the worries of inactivity. So we're going to go ahead and hit the article button here, and there's a title, which we do have everything pre-filled out. And we're just going to highlight the title, hit copy, and right click and hit paste, and there's our article title. One thing other I would like to point out on the title, we have the website up over here. If you'll notice in the article section there's a keyword search bar, and what this picks up is the title, the words in the title. So you do want to use that in consideration with making your title. And then we're going to put author is admin, and the publication date, you'll notice today's date is highlighted in red. You can choose that or another date, whichever you prefer. You can add an image to your article, which also shows as a thumbnail to the side, so it's recommended that you do that. Notice the pixel size. If your image is really large and you need to resize it down, they make a nice software program that's free. It is Photo Resizer, and like I say, it's a free program. Also cuts down the size of the article as far as for how much space it uses up to. So we're just going to click this, and we do have an article saved on our desktop. Right there. Computer's running a little slow with this recording. Okay, the image attribute. Image attribute is the description of the image, and it's kind of a detailed description. And we already had that filled out, so we got man loading a yellow truck. And then this, we had, I'm just going to write moving truck. We had that in there too. Writing it earlier. We're going to come down. Now you got the abstract. Abstract is the short version of the article. You can just take a paragraph from it and copy and paste it, or take different parts of the paragraph or different parts of the story to make it as interesting as possible, so it motivates someone to want to read your article. We're just going to take, for doing this, and just highlight to here, copy, and paste it right in there. And then same thing with the content. This is the full article. I'm going to highlight it all, copy, and paste that in there. Now you'll notice that you can scroll through the article, but that's where we were saying earlier it's a lot easier to edit in the Word document than in here. Okay, now you just need to pick your category. And we're going to put around town here. Click OK, and you'll see that it added the category right there. You can only have one category in the articles. And one other thing, there is a discount code here. If you are doing multiple listings, multiple articles, or you have a lot of different things through us with the site, we'd be more than happy to give you a discount code. Just email us and let us know what you're planning on doing, what you want, and we'll set up a code for it. We actually have a code here that we already used. Now you just click the submit button and wait, and it says right here, record has been inserted successfully. So that means our article is already in the system. You will notice there's a pending here, and that means that your article still has to be looked at by administration. Once it's done, you will get an email saying that it's approved, and it will say active right here at that point. There are some icons right here, and these up here tell you what the icons do. Basically, you can view the article, you can edit the article, gallery image, you can actually see the traffic report for your article, and when it's an older article or you don't want to use it anymore, you can just delete it right out of your system if you want. We will go ahead, and since this one's not active, you can't really see what it looks like, but we're going to go ahead and click on this one, and this is where it says more info. It's using the short version, and you click here and it takes you right to the article page. This is what an article would look like. And then you'll also notice here, this is for visitors, they can do this too, but you can also use this if you want to try and promote your article to people that you know or something. You can use this email to a friend link, and it emails a description. Like, we'll click it and show you real quick. You just put in the email address, your email, and then a subject and a message. So we've included that form just to make it easier to be able to promote. You can also take this link up here and right click, copy, and you can paste it into your emails if you like, or blog postings or whatever. And let us go back here. And that is basically all there is to adding an article. We hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and we hope to see you on another one. Have a great day.